Shaving your pubic area might seem like a simple grooming habit, but psychologically, it says a lot more about how we view ourselves, our confidence, and even our social behavior. Many people choose to shave or trim for reasons like hygiene, comfort, or aesthetics. But beneath those reasons lies a deeper layer of human psychology and self-perception. Let's explore what this personal grooming choice really reveals. Greater body awareness and self-connection. When someone grooms or shaves intimate areas, it often increases their awareness of their body. This connects to the psychological concept of body ownership, the sense that we are in control of our own physical being. Such mindfulness encourages comfort within one's own skin and can even enhance self-acceptance and mental clarity. Simply put, grooming can become a subtle form of self-care and body mindfulness. Boosts confidence and attractiveness. Psychology shows that when people feel clean and well-groomed, their confidence naturally rises. In intimate or romantic settings, this can translate into feeling more comfortable, open, and self-assured. It's not just about how you look, but about how you feel, prepared, attractive, and confident in your own body. This sense of readiness can strengthen both self-esteem and intimate confidence. Increases comfort with intimacy and social. Openness studies in human behavior suggest that individuals who regularly groom their pubic area often report greater ease with intimacy. It's not that grooming causes sexual activity, but that it may reflect higher self-esteem and openness to connection. When people feel good about their appearance, they're often more comfortable expressing themselves, both socially and intimately. Reflects cultural influence and social norms. Our grooming choices don't exist in isolation. Media, advertising, and cultural beauty standards all play a role in shaping what we consider normal or attractive. Psychologists refer to this as normative influence and the pressure to align with societal expectations. In many societies, hairlessness is associated with cleanliness, youthfulness, or beauty, leading people to follow trends even when personal preferences differ. Represents autonomy and self-expression. For many, shaving isn't just about looks. It's an act of control and personal choice. Deciding how to present your body, even in private areas, is a quiet statement of independence and identity. It's a way of saying, "This is how I choose to care for myself," which reinforces both psychological and physical autonomy. Conclusion: shaving your pubic area influences much more than hygiene or aesthetics. It reflects deeper layers of psychological behavior, self-image, and social influence. Understanding these layers helps us make choices based on personal comfort, confidence, and authenticity rather than pressure or comparison. At its core, grooming is about empowerment, feeling in control of your body, your image, and your confidence. Part 2. The Psychology of Grooming. Confidence and Self-Expression 1. The role of personal identity in grooming choices, including pubic shaving, often reflect a person's relationship with their own identity. For some, it's about feeling neat and fresh. For others, it's a form of personal empowerment, a quiet way to express individuality. Every grooming habit, whether minimal or detailed, says something about how a person wishes to feel, look, and connect with their body. Psychologists often describe this as a form of embodied self-expression, where physical care mirrors inner confidence and self-acceptance. Mindfulness and control. Over the body, when you take time to groom consciously, not out of pressure, but by choice, it can actually promote mindfulness. The process of caring for your body can help you reconnect with yourself, especially in moments of stress or low self-esteem. This act of self-maintenance reinforces a sense of control and ownership, reminding you that your body belongs to you, not to society's expectations. Such practices can be grounding, boosting both mental clarity and emotional balance. How grooming shapes intimate confidence. Confidence. During intimacy often starts long before physical touch. It begins in the mind. When people feel comfortable with their appearance, they tend to engage in relationships with greater openness and ease. That confidence can lead to more authentic connections, where both partners feel more relaxed and emotionally secure. This is why psychologists link personal grooming habits to an enhanced sense of sexual self-esteem, not because of appearance alone, but because of how it affects emotional readiness and comfort. The influence of cultural standards culture plays a silent but powerful role in shaping grooming habits. Media, fashion, and social media trends constantly promote certain beauty ideals, often associating smooth, hair-free skin with attractiveness or cleanliness. Over time, these portrayals influence people's subconscious, encouraging conformity even if the choice doesn't fully align with their personal comfort. Being aware of these external pressures is key to making authentic decisions about your body, decisions that come from self-choice, not social conditioning. Balancing aesthetics and authenticity. At the end of the day, grooming is a balance between personal comfort and aesthetic preference. What truly matters is that your grooming choices align with your values, comfort, and identity, not with unrealistic standards. When you make these choices for yourself, not to please others, grooming transforms from a routine habit into an act of self-respect and psychological empowerment. Conclusion: shaving or grooming your pubic area is more than a cosmetic choice. It's a reflection of how you relate to your own body, confidence, and cultural identity. When done for yourself, it becomes a symbol of body ownership, confidence, and emotional clarity. Remember, confidence isn't about how much you remove or reveal. It's about how comfortable you feel in your own skin. Part 3. Grooming, attraction, and long-term self-esteem. The psychology of attraction and grooming. Physical grooming, including pubic shaving, often plays a subtle but meaningful role in attraction psychology. It's not just about looking a certain way. It's about how grooming affects your own energy, presence, and confidence. When someone feels clean, cared for, and self-assured, that inner comfort radiates outward, creating a natural sense of attractiveness. In human behavior studies, attraction is often less about physical traits and more about confidence and self-presentation, the way you carry and express yourself. The comfort-confidence connection feeling. Comfortable in your body directly impacts how you behave in social and intimate settings. People who practice regular grooming, not out of pressure, but personal choice, often report feeling more ready, confident, and emotionally open during physical intimacy. That inner comfort reduces self-consciousness, allowing for deeper connection and presence. It's less about looking perfect and more about feeling aligned with your own sense of cleanliness, readiness, and self-worth. How grooming reflects emotional readiness psychologically. Grooming routines can act as rituals of preparation, ways of signaling to yourself that you're ready for connection or intimacy. Just like dressing neatly for an important event, grooming for yourself or your partner can enhance feelings of readiness and emotional engagement. These small acts reinforce positive body awareness, which boosts sexual self-esteem and overall satisfaction in relationships. When people feel good about their bodies, they're more likely to approach intimacy with curiosity and confidence rather than anxiety or hesitation. The link between grooming and self-esteem isn't built overnight, but consistent self-care habits can strengthen it over time. Simple routines like grooming your pubic area, maintaining hygiene, or caring for your appearance communicate one powerful message to your subconscious: I value myself. This repetition of small, intentional acts builds a deeper sense of self-respect and emotional security. In psychology, this is known as self-reinforcement, where consistent positive actions shape how we perceive ourselves, both physically and mentally. Attraction. Beyond appearance, while grooming can enhance physical appeal, genuine attraction runs far deeper. Studies in relationship psychology reveal that traits like kindness, humor, emotional maturity, and empathy consistently rank higher than physical features in long-term relationships. So, while grooming can complement attractiveness, authentic confidence, respect, and communication are what truly sustain connection. When grooming is done from self-love, not societal pressure, it becomes part of your emotional well-being, not your identity. Conclusion, shaving or grooming your pubic area is more than a habit. It's a reflection of psychological confidence, self-esteem, and personal identity. When done with intention and self-awareness, it supports both mental wellness and healthy intimacy. Remember, confidence isn't about following beauty trends. It's about owning your choices, honoring your body, and expressing who you truly are. Your body, your choice, and your confidence begins from within.